In a world where suffering can last forever and medicine doesn't always offer a cure, stories are born that strike the deepest chords of the human soul. Meri Kills People is not just a drama. It's an emotionally charged, morally provocative thriller that poses one of the most uncomfortable yet important questions: is life always the only right choice? The main character of the drama is Dr. Woo So-young, a charismatic and incredibly competent emergency physician. By day, she saves lives responding to crashes, trauma, heart attacks, and hopeless emergencies. She's a true professional, always on the front line of medicine. But at night, her hands do something entirely different. Alongside her mysterious partner, former plastic surgeon Choi Dae-hyun, she helps people die voluntarily, painlessly, with dignity. Their secret business is illegal euthanasia for those whom medicine can no longer help. Patients in unbearable pain, begging to end their suffering. Is their work an act of compassion or a crime? That's the razor-thin line they walk, balancing over an abyss. Everything hangs by a thread: money, trust, the fear of exposure, and a deep, almost obsessive belief that they're doing the right thing. The plot intensifies when So-young is approached by Cho Hyun-woo, a man with an inoperable brain tumor. He asks her to help him go. Just another case, another tragedy. But from the moment he appears, it becomes clear he's not like the others. Hyun-woo is too confident, too calm, and he knows too much. He enters So-young's life with unsettling ease, disrupting her routine, then threatening her safety. Can you trust a man who smiles while talking about death? Or is he a wolf in sheep's clothing, not here to die but to expose? This character becomes the catalyst for an avalanche of events that threaten to bury not just So-young's secret operation, but everything she has ever held dear. Meanwhile, the police begin to notice a troubling pattern of deaths among terminal patients. Too clean, too quick, too quiet. Their suspicions led to unofficial threads, and eventually, they begin to trace them back to Dr. Woo. Commissioner An Tae-sun is a man of the system, a true believer in the law. To him, every death at someone else's hands is murder, no matter the motive. A tense game of cat and mouse begins, with stakes higher than just freedom. At stake is the very philosophy of life and death. The detectives ask the question: where does humanity end and cold calculation begin? And who is Dr. Woo? Really an angel of mercy or a cold-blooded killer in a white coat? What makes this drama particularly powerful isn't just the plot twists. It's the psychological depth. So-young isn't some idealized hero. She's lonely, burnt out, torn between her own ideals and fears. At night, she helps others die, but by day she herself drowns in emotional numbness. Her life is a cocktail of late-night visits, fake documents, anxious sleep, and the constant dread of exposure. All this while a deeper doubt begins to grow inside. Is she really helping or just escaping her own helplessness? Hyun-woo's arrival lonely intensifies the turmoil. Their relationship is strange. Tense and layered with mistrust. This isn't romantic in the traditional sense. It's an emotional standoff where the victim may become the threat, and the so-called criminal the most human character of all. Meri Kills People isn't just a story about one woman. It's a social commentary exposing the cracks in healthcare systems.